I couldn't stand up to that woman. That woman is a controlling, lying, manipulating woman. My other two sons are abused by that woman right now today. We were all abused. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I'm still not ready to stand up to her. I'm not ready to. Sorry, I'm getting upset. Hang on.
We are now witnessing the downfall of white men, which of course will result in the downfall of what we have been made to believe is white supremacy or white power. You know, whites are always telling us, quote unquote, black people, that the Democratic Party is what has held us back or has been greatly contributing to our downfall or inability to rise because the Democrats keep us in a victim status or mindset. Well, I say that this is what the Republican Party or so called conservative agenda today is definitely doing with white people. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not with any politics or any politicians. I'm not with the so called left or the so called right. But as I am saying, if the Democratic Party is holding black people down by keeping black people in a victim mindset, well, we can definitely say that the same result will come from white people following the Republican Party. Because while white people are currently taunting all other so called minority groups as just whining and playing victim, no one could be whining and crying more than white people today, especially white men. The so called conservative right wing Republican agenda is all about painting white men of the Western world as the only so called victims in this world. And these social media plants, like JustPearlyThings, are feeding into this agenda, promoting the victim mindset in these white men, which is what is going to lead to the downfall of the so called alpha white male, which is actually resulting in the downfall of quote unquote white power. Quote unquote white privilege is no longer. Be prepared to witness and experience the downfall or the fall of the Gentiles.